remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's in purple now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's in purple now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's in purple now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Over my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back with another Music Monday. On this Monday, man, y'all smash that like button. Sub up to the channel if you're new, and if you haven't done so already, of course, y'all know my name is Jeremy Jones, and what I normally do is make content about sneakers, occasional trial hauls, and y'all know this is Music Monday. Started this, I want to say, last year, if I'm not mistaken, or did I start it this year? Don't quote me on that one, but anyway, man, y'all see the nice topic. Normally, this is where I would introduce Dunks, but I think he's just busy through the week working as usual. But we ain't gonna waste too much time. We only gonna be on this joint for like an hour, man. Not too much really popping off in hip hop, but we did have the BET Awards, so I definitely want to touch on that a little bit, see what awards that we took home. I was watching that joint. I'm not even gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. I was watching that joint. But to be honest, bro, I had to go to work today. So the older me basically was like, all right, go to bed. You'll catch the highlights. Like, literally, you'll have to just catch the highlights. So pretty much that's what I'm going to go through tonight on that one. And apparently, the homie Rick Ross was attacked in Canada for playing the Not Like Us song. So I know that's been everybody's crazy like hit and saying that's the hit of the summer, this, that, and third. Not for me, because to be honest, I don't even think I played it. Like, if I played it one time, like, I've heard it. I'm not even gonna knock it. I've heard it, but to be honest, I don't think I've listened to it all the way through. I know everybody knows, between the beef between him and Kendrick. I'm gonna say it was good for hip hop and be friendly, but y'all know, I don't know, man. Kendrick, I don't know. I feel like that was a desperate cry right there. But I'm gonna leave it. That's a different topic. And apparently, your boy Kanye West is sued by former employees, so we're going to talk about that tonight as well. So as y'all come in and out, y'all definitely smash that like button and sub up. I'm not going to waste too much time. Also, sign up for that sold out Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. It's free to sign up. Y'all know we talk pretty much the same thing we talk on my channel, just music, mostly sneakers. If there's any like upcoming releases that I don't get a chance to put a video out for, it should be somehow like speculating and talked about in the sold out Discord. We got a good community over there, so it's free to sign up as well for the people who's always worried about. I'm not over here trying to charge everybody something like super crazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just literally doing this for the love of sneakers at the end of the day. At least that's what it feels like to me. But yeah, we'll keep it moving from there. I see we got Manny with the kicks in the building. Says Yerp. What up, Manny? What up? You know, we kind of been having some great debate / agree / disagree in the sold out Discord for the Kendrick and Drake beef. So we're definitely gonna be talking to Rick Ross joint that got attacked. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and start it off with, I think we got an idea of that. I think I want to start with the BET Awards last night. I don't know if anybody checked it out. To me, I used to look forward to this whenever like I was still in like middle school and high school. And I don't think it really started popping off until I was in high school, to keep it 100. But these award shows, I used to live for them. But now, man, I feel like it just took a turn for I'm not gonna say the worst, but like it literally has not. It just don't feel the same. It could be because I'm just getting older. Who knows? Let's see. Manny says, "Whoop womp womp." Ricky got effed up. Um, no, he didn't, but apparently the entourage got touched. But if you look at the video closely, the security made sure that Mr. Ross, the correctional officer, allegedly didn't get touched. And I'm not trying to defend Rick Ross, but I'm going to just put out from what I seen. Unless you got some different angles, I'll check it out for sure. Let me share my screen. Give me like 2 seconds. Boom, right here. I'm going to start it right off with the BET Awards joints. Just want to talk about that. See what kind of winners we brought in. I did see some of the performance. I did see where Glorilla performed with Meg Thee Stallion. They did their thing, you know. Aside from Meg Thee Stallion and the Tory situation, I won't go down that rabbit hole because that's a whole nother live. But, you know, I mean, for the most part, it looks like the ladies was dominating. I think my boo Lotto performed as well. So I feel like she could have went a little bit. You know, she didn't go into her go crazy rap. She was rapping, but she was calm with it. You know what I'm saying? So she was more of a mellow vibe. I'm not mad at it, though, at all. And then Taraji P. Henson is the host of the BET Awards that was on Sunday. So Taraji P's been, how should I put this, been basically letting us know how the pay goes in Hollywood, whether you agree or disagree with it, but we'll see how it goes. But below, you see the full list of year's winners across all 21 categories. So I didn't even know. Also, I like watching the opening, too. The opening had a lot of acts that I didn't really know about, but they were actually doing their thing. I see Divine photos just pulled up in the building. What up, Divine? What up? What up? Y'all smash that like button as y'all come in and out. Y'all know that really means a lot. And being active in the chat, especially when it's just me up here, really helps out a lot, too. Divine says, Ross shouldn't have been playing around in Canada. I agree. It's simple. And this rule is what I apply to myself. And I've been in this situation myself. And it should just be common sense if you ask me. You don't play around you don't put yourself at risk when you don't have home advantage. I've been in several illegal situations too where I didn't have home advantage and I had to take the, not necessarily even legal problem, where I'm like, I know I'm about to catch an L because I'm outnumbered. This is not my hometown. I'm here to follow the quote unquote rules and get the fuck on because I was outnumbered. And that was all that. Like those people, if they was to riot them, they would have. But those police, obviously they knew we were going to catch a few stray bullets because I'm assuming they were armed, But that's just my best guess. I don't know, so this is all alleged. Let's see. Man of the Kick says, Divine, salute 100. Divine says, why would you go to the ops territory and think you could get away with? Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah, to be honest, it's not even safe really to keep it 100 for the actual person that's on their home turf. Like you can't, Drake living in a big area where nobody's coming over and is apparently his house get like, people try it all the time and security's busy over there. So that's my thing. You can't live in the same. I'm gonna quote Boosie, and he's been living up to some facts too with this. Once you make it on the level of that, you can't really live in the same area you grew up from because you're gonna have people come. They're gonna try you. Point blank. Period. Yeah. So I say all that to say, if they're gonna try the person that's territorial, what you think they barely care about the person. While yes, there's more people that care for Drake in Canada than they do probably Rick Ross, but there's still people out there in Canada that's willing to, if they could get the opportunity, they would have did the same thing to Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like if you think they're willing to do that to somebody on their home turf, what do you think they're gonna do to you, or at least attempt to? Simple as that. Devon says, you think Drake would be in Little Haiti, Florida playing Family Matters? Nah. And he got a better shot than doing it than Ross. But, I mean, Ross technically was born in Mississippi. I'm going to keep it there. But, yeah, he represents Florida to the hardest. But, I mean, yeah, Drake's not going to go over there and try something stupid, Unless the crowd is going crazy and request it, then, yeah, they'll probably put it on. But that ain't like, that's just common sense. Man of the Kick says, facts, Divine. Let's see. So let's go down the categories real quick. I ain't gonna read through this whole joint. I just want to see who won, and then we'll transition to the 50 situation since that one seems to be pretty much a hot topic. So album of the year, it was Killer Mike, and I'm guessing the album name is Michael. Interesting. So all the people that was in the category, of course, they had Chris Brown, 1111, which is basically means make a wish. Gunna, A Gift and a Curse. 21 Savage, American Dream. Usher, Coming Home. Drake, For All My Dogs, Scary Hours Edition. Victoria Monet, Jaguar 2. Killer Mike, who was the winner. And they had Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday 2. Yeah, I don't see how. I haven't listened to the Killer Mike joint. Now y'all know if I was born on the list. I heard 21 Savage stuff a little bit. I heard a little bit of Briss Breezy's, and I heard Drake's For All My Dogs, but I ain't listening to everybody else to even make a clear cut winner. So I guess they got to give it to Killer Mike. He's low key been sweeping a lot of awards lately. Devon Photo says you're Manny. Let's see. Best female R&B / pop artist. This went to SZA. I feel like that was well deserved. Granted, in the category they have Beyonce, which she would have won it by default every single time, so that's kind of not fair because she's technically got a big audience. Not saying these other women don't, but Beyonce's on another level, and they know she's most likely not gonna show up anyway. I don't think SZA showed up because I actually remember this one. Coco Jones was on the list. Doja Cat, which I feel like Doja Cat, she go crazy. Like she kind of raps and she does R&B / pop. She can do it all. Now her own personality outside of that, none of my business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I rock with Doja Cat's music. I rock with her music as well. Moon Long. Now, I'm probably pronouncing her name wrong. I remember somebody put me on to them. I couldn't really grow up on her. Some of her stuff do hit, though. SZA, I rock with a lot of SZA. Got Tyler. I saw that she did win one later, so I'm pretty sure we'll see that up on the list. And then Victoria Monet. So that went to SZA. Best male R&B / pop artist, we got Brent Faiyaz, which he's a DC native, so DMV area. I rock with him. He's done some pretty cool stuff, but obviously the night on, Usher was getting his own actual award in general, so obviously he was gonna take home another award too. But on the list they got Bryson Tiller, Burna Boy, Chris Brown, Drake, Friday, October, London, and then Usher. If you think about this, right, R&B / pop artist, this shows you the versatility of Drake. You know what I'm saying? You rarely catch Chris Brown on a rap list. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to catch Brent Faiyaz on a rap list or Brian Tiller on a rap list or Burna Boy, I don't think. Granted, I haven't really listened to much Burna Boy. But I say how to say Drake can be on an R&B / pop list and a hip hop list. And y'all, no disrespect to the people who really think Kendrick won, but I'm like, y'all really the ones who think he... You know what I'm saying? Kendrick, and that's another thing I was trying to tell y'all. Kendrick not versatile like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did his thing on his Not Like Us, but I mean at the same time, I still stand on what I said. He need Drake to make a song like that, and he's made some dope songs. I'm just saying, so we got best group up next. I don't want to make this all about Kendrick and Drake because, to be honest, low-key, I am borderline tired of Kendrick and Drake as well. You know what I'm saying? As far as this whole little beef situation. But I'm still holding it down. So, best group, they have Ye, Ty Dolla $ign. So, basically, they got Ye and I didn't know that was a group. I thought that was just them doing a collab album. I didn't know they was, officially a group. Let's see. 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. I thought that was just another collab album they did. I didn't know they were an actual group because I thought for it to be a group, you had to have a name. 41, not sure who that was, and then Blast and Bino Rodux, probably butchering that. But see, City Girls, I can see that because, yeah, they got their own separate names, but the group name is City Girls. You know what I'm saying? It's not Ye and Ty Dolla $ign or 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. Then you got Flow, which I'm not familiar with them. I'm probably maybe. Then Maverick City Music, and then Warmer. So, but they didn't put actually who won this though, because all the rest of them they kind of been doing that and they were voted out. So I guess they only watched a little bit of this too. And then it says best collaboration, right? So yeah, they're not highlighting the winners anymore, but I thought we did. But we'll still read through the list. It says best collaboration: Lil Durk, J. Cole, All My Life. No disrespect, I don't want to hear nothing J. Cole right now, dog. You don't step up to the plate and then back down. Point blank, period. But that song did kind of hit, though. But then again, you can think about Drake, where people say he ain't slide for you know what. But then again, I'm thinking like, well, Dirk knows it's not worth the risk, because they ain't going to do nothing. If he retaliate, then they're going to retaliate, and it's going to be never in the cycle. That's kind of what happened to it. Just what we seen happen with last week with old buddy that just got taken out from Florida. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure when it's all said and done, they're gonna retaliate too. You know, we've seen this happen with Gotti and his situation. You know, they've made moves allegedly. This whole live is alleged, by the way. I don't know, but a rumor they made moves. Somebody retaliate. They made moves. You know what I'm saying? They are, some people gonna get to the point where it's just whatever. You know. Man said it's dead ass Polo, and it's a tear for now. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, it definitely is. I agree with you all the way. Beyonce featuring Kendrick Lamar, America Has a Problem remix, which brings me another point I was bringing about Kendrick. No disrespect to the Kendrick fans, but majority of his hits feature somebody or has somebody singing in the background that they get their credit, but it won't be counted as a feature. It's very rare that I hear him like a super dope song by himself. I know he got some, but it's still always like it's got some sampling. I just want to hear just flat out Kendrick do his thing. You know, I think he is a dope featured artist though. You know, I'm not. And let me clear, I don't want y'all to think I hate like Kendrick or nothing like that. I think Kendrick just really, you know what I'm saying. I just try to point out the differences of why I think where Drake shines at, you know, and where Kendrick shines at. Let's see. Next up, Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice with Aqua says Barbie World. I remember they had that. They had to pay for promo on that because I mean, I would no way, shape, or form search for the song, but it was all over my phone / computer, no matter what. Let's see. Cardi B featuring Meg Thee Stallion Bungos. Now I remember that one. No disrespect to the ladies and stuff like that. They try a little too hard to sell the dirty side of female hip hop. I'm saying it nicely for YouTube, versus them just actually like rapping, you know? And I'll just leave it at that. Not saying it ain't nice to look at, because I definitely enjoy it, but I mean, like, bro, like y'all, that counts a part of y'all views too, you know? But anyway, we got Ye and Ty Dolla $ign featuring Risha Kid and Playboy Cardi, Carnival, which I saw that was going crazy. I couldn't get into that one. Lola Brooke featuring Lotto and Young Miami, Don't Play With It remix. Nicki Minaj featuring Lil Uzi Vert, Everybody. We got Usher, Summer Walker, and 21 Savage, Good Good. That song is actually pretty dope. I actually heard that one. And then we got Drake, Sexy Red, and SZA, Rich Baby Daddy. I actually was listening to that when the Drake album came out too. So I mean, I know some of the songs in here. We got Best Female Hip Hop Artist. Now this one is a very touchy subject. It says Cardi B, Doja Cat, Glorilla, Ice Spice, Lotto, Meg Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, and Sexy Red. I can't remember who won. If I'm not mistaken, it's probably Glorilla. I'm gonna say this. Glorilla actually is one out of the females that I just named, where I told y'all sometimes the females do a little too much to try to sell them bodies. I think Glo, she's tapping in it, but she's nowhere near on the level compared to what the other ladies are doing. You know what I'm saying? You see so much cheeks and everything else in the video, you can't even really focus on what they really rapping about. And then, you know, to keep it 100, you know what they rapping about 9 times out of 10 if that's what you see in the video. Not judging it. I'm not saying it sucks, and I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying, like, it's no different than maybe somebody saying, well, all the guys is rapping about is, you know, pushing this and doing that and saying how they survived and came from nothing and they had to really sell this. And if they're not talking about, if they're not rapping about selling it, they're talking about doing it. You know, I mean, just to be fair, that's where we at in the state of hip hop, rap right now. Some of it I rock with, some of it I don't. All right, cool. So we got best male hip hop artist. Very curious who's in this category. By the way, y'all definitely smash that like button as y'all coming out. 21 Savage, Burna Boy, which I see he's in two different categories now. Drake, Future, Gunna, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, what is he? I seen him do some features, but what does he put out? You know, no disrespect to Lil Wayne. I know he's always putting out music, but some of these people, I feel like they should just leave it to like the, you know, the new guys, you know? And that would even probably disqualify Drake because he's technically not new, you know? If I had to pick somebody from this list, I'd probably give it to, I don't know, it's hard to give it to 21 because, I mean, he's another person too where he does better with features than he does like on his own songs. Granted, he do got some dope songs, but his features are better. Now, Future is, I think he should probably be getting a little bit more flowers than what people don't give him. I know he gets them, but he still should be on another level than what he is. Because, I mean, Future's been grinding for quite some time. And he's really he's really discovered his flow and his bag, you know? Best new artist has 41, Faux Bats, let's see, a Trust Star, not sure who that is, Boss Man Dolo, Friday, October London, Sexy Red, and Tyler. Only person out of this, I probably heard a little bit of Friday and then Sexy Red. If I heard the rest of the artists, I didn't know it was them. Because you know you have that some where it's like you hear the song but you don't know who the hell it is. And then sometimes I can't find it. So not saying these people aren't doing their thing. And video of the year, ironically, right? I wonder how long it really takes these guys to edit and get a video out. And you know why I'm asking this? Because we are supposed to be anticipating the Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us music video. They shot it, what, last weekend? Or was it weekend before last? I want to say they shot it last weekend, bro. Yeah, they shot it not this weekend, not this weekend that we just had, but the weekend before that. So that means it's been over a week, meaning we're coming up on another Saturday. This Saturday will be 2 weeks. That's all I'm saying. So I'm expecting, as much as y'all give Kendrick all this credit for quality, I'm expecting some great quality work if that's the case. So we're gonna move right on to video of the year. Has Doja Cat, Aroga Hills. Probably gonna check that song out when I get off the live. Lil Durk featuring J. Cole, All My Life. The story and the concept was nice, but I don't know about video of the year. I'll leave it at that. Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice with Aqua, Barbie World. Cardi B featuring Megan Thee Stallion, Bungos. Drake and J. Cole, First Person Shooter. Usher and Summer Walker and 21 Savage, Good Good. Let's see, Victoria Monet, On My Mama. And let's see, Drake featuring Sexy Red and SZA, Rich Baby Daddy. Yeah, any one of these I probably won't even be mad at them, who won it or not, because it seems probably a little plain Jane. Video Director of the Year. Now this one I think is important because I know for a fact, and I'm gonna read through the list, and I'm gonna tell you one that I always see. Benny Boone, Child, which I'm not familiar with. Cole Bennett, you can't help it because it seems like he's on everybody's. Dave Myers. Now Dave Myers, I remember him from back in the day, like on MTV, like making a music video. I'm telling my age. I remember on MTV they used to show like making a music video, and it would be him majority of the time, and they would show you the final product and everything on the show. It was pretty dope. I like that. I miss those days. Granted, they do little cuts on YouTube and stuff like that. It's still just, that's a free form. It ain't like structured like it was back then. Janelle Monáe and Alan Ferguson. And then we got Offset. Oh, I didn't know Offset actually directed a video. Tim's. And then we got Tyler, the Creator, which I think I'm familiar. I think I've heard him doing some every now and then. Let me hit the rest of this list real quick, and then we'll transition on to the Raw situation. It says Dr. Bobby Jones Best Gospel and Inspiration Award. So I'm guessing this for the gospel people. That I definitely saw Kurt Franklin there, so he's there for all things. Shirley Caesar, all award all of the glory. Halle Bailey, Angel, CeCe Winans, Come Jesus Come, Erica Campbell, Do You Believe in Love, Maverick City Music Group, Nomi Rain, and Chandler Moore says God Problems, Thames, Me and You, and then Kurt Franklin, Try Love. So I didn't know this Thames dude was a gospel dude, so I'm learning something new. Viewers Choice Award is Doja Cat, Arugula Hills. I gotta check it out because she's that. It's obviously did something right, so I gotta check it out. I rock with Doja Cat, man. Lil Durk and J. Cole, All My Life. Ghana, F You Mean, saying that for YouTube purposes. Jack Harlow, Loving on Me. Let's see, Mune Long, Made for Love. Victoria Monet, On My Mama. Drake featuring Sexy Red and SZA, Rich Baby Daddy. Chris Brown and Devato and Lil J, Sensational. We got Beyonce, Texas Hold'em, and Tyler, and it's called Water. So it says Best Inspirational Act. Interesting. Now this one is a lot of people, I guess. So inspirational. So hence where all they got like all the different like regions where they're from. And they finally actually have a winner for this one. So Askik from Africa. A Namuka, hopefully I'm reading these correctly, from France. Era Stars from Africa. We got BK Brazil. We got Cleo Soul UK. Focalistic Africa. Carl Conca from Brazil. And we got Ray UK. And Titola from France. And then Tyler, which is from Africa, which is the winner. And then we have Viewers Choice Best New International Act. So pretty much this is like the best, but then it's like, oh, they did like a best version, and then they did a few Viewers Choice, which basically is like it has the same people on there, with the exception of like a few people, but they didn't tell who the winner is. So it got Bella from UK, Cristal UK, Duquesa from Brazil, Holy G from France, Jogrelia from France, Makeza, hopefully I'm reading that correctly, from Africa, Orum from Brazil, Say Vibes from Africa, and then Tyler ICU from Africa. They didn't say a winner. Then they got Best Her, or BET Her, which I didn't know this was an award. Some of this they got to come on, man. But apparently Beyonce played in 16 Carriages, Nicki Minaj and Tasha Cabs and Club Lenornis. This is Blessings. So BET Her. So I guess it's based off their songs. Let's see, a Rug Star Commas. We got Flow featuring Missy Elliott, Fly Girl, Meg Thee Stallion, Hiss. And this is who won: Victoria Monet, On My Mama, the winner. And then SZA, Saturn, and Gorilla, Yeah Glow. So I guess this was just pretty much another like female like award, but not strictly hip hop or R&B. Yeah. Some of this can easily get confusing. Says Best Movie, American Fiction. Bob Marley won Love. Renaissance, a film by Beyonce. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The Book of Clarence. Let's see, The Color Purple, The Equalizer, and The Little Mermaid. So, dang, they had a lot of categories going on here, man. I thought I was really going to speed through this one, but yeah. Let's see, Best Actor, Anthony Mackie, Colin DiMaggio, Demizen Iris, Denzel Washington, Danny Glover, Idris Elba, and then we got Jeffrey Wright, and then we got Lakeith Stanfield. So Best Actress is basically the female version, because there's actor for male, and then there's actress for female. Angela Bassett, Ayo Ibari, Coco Jones, which I didn't know she was an actress. I thought she was singing. Maybe she does both. Danielle Brooks. Let's see, we got Fantasia, Halle Berry, Issa Rae, and then we got Regina King, which she's the winner. So she's played in a lot of movies. I know who Regina King is. And she's even played in stuff with Martin too. So she's definitely done her thing. So Young Stars Award. So I'm guessing this is for the younger people. And I did see T.I.'s daughter actually performing too, because I was in and out of sleep on this thing when I was watching it. Yeah, I hope she doesn't turn into a Bow Wow situation. But I mean, they're also she's doing what she's supposed to do at her age. So they got Akira Akbar, Blue Ivy Carter. Let's see, Demi Singleton, Harris, Deanna Harris, which that's Tip and Ti's kid. Um, Jabbar McCollum. They got Jalen Hall, Leah Dumfries, and Van Man. It says Sportswoman of the Year award. Let's see, they got Aja Wilson, Angela Reese, which was the winner, Coco Guff, Falefe Johnson, uh, Juju Watkins, Naomi Asuka, and Shakari Richardson, which y'all know I've been showing out for Shakari, man. I like her comeback story. If I had to pick one, it would have been Shakari, and then they got Simone Biles. But if I had to pick one, I would pick Shakari, dog. I'm a major sucker, and I'm not saying these other artists or no, these other like sports women of the year. I'm not saying they don't deserve anything because I know they all work hard to get there. But I'm just saying, like, I love a good comeback story, so I probably should take my time and research each and every last one of them. So it says Sportsman of the Year, which is basically the male version of what it is. So Anthony Edwards, we got Javante Davis, Jalen Bruson, Jalen Hurts, Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, Patrick Mahomes, and Stephen Curry. I would have gave it to Javante because he just been grinding. But I mean, all these individuals have been grinding. Like if you think about it, and some of them been grinding for years too. So I can't really sit up here and just bash it. So let's transition to this Rick Ross situation where he got attacked, and then we'll close it out with the Ye situation. And then I saw where 50 reacts, so we'll touch about that as well. So we're moving right along at the pace I want to move. We'll be on this joint for like another 30 minutes or so. Y'all definitely smash that like button as y'all come in and out. Really means a lot. Just touching to make sure dunks ain't came in this joint. Pause. So it says Rick Ross attacked by Drake goons after playing Kendrick Lamar's diss at the Canada show, which I don't see what was the point of that. At that, it come across as you're basically begging for attention because, to be honest, he should have had himself over at the BET Awards to keep it 100. But I know doing a show, money is money. So it says Rick Ross' beef with Drake has turned physical as he was attacked by OVO goons after playing Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us" at a show in Canada. Rose was performing a in-night musical festival in Vancouver on Sunday, June 30th, when he played Kendrick's chart-topping diss track, which contains allegations that Drizzy is a pedophile. Hate that I read that part. And I'm going to play the video right here because apparently this is where it scuffed at too. So I'm going to show you guys just for y'all if y'all haven't seen the video. It says, after coming off stage with the song still playing, Rose was confronted by a group of men who were seemingly angered by him playing the track of playing the diss track on Drake's home soil. I mean, again, this is common sense here. Says the two parties then exchanged words before one of the men sucker punched Ross in the face, leading to an all-out brawl that lasts for several minutes. Okay, so Rick Ross did get touched, according to this article. Says Team OVO appeared to clear winners in the fight, which saw several of Ross' entourage beat up and knocked to the floor. The rapper himself largely avoided the scuffle after being initially punched. At the end of the mule, one of the MMG Moguls team was left lying unconscious on the grass and had to be carried away. So I'm going to play this real quick since we're up here. I think we should be all fair game to play this. This is up on X. Let me see if I can play this. That's Ross right there. You could tell by his head and everything, but that's Ross. Right here. He ain't hit him yet, though. Oh, there you go. He did get hit. He got hit. He did get hit. He did get hit. He did get hit. I just saw that joint. He did get hit. Let me run it back. It was a sucker punch, though. There you go. It wasn't really that crazy though. Oh wow. Wow. Oh God. They're jumping him. They're jumping him. They were jumping homie. They were jumping homie. Yo. They jumping homie. Hey. Hey, them boys not playing, man. Wow. Oh wow. That's Ross. Oh, another fight right there. My homie had to take the hat off. Had to take the hat off. Oh God. Oh wow. Wow. Hey man. That's too much, man. Not over something that honestly Rick Ross shouldn't be go over there and initiating this type of stuff in the fucking first place, bro. Like again, not on home turf. Like you're not even on home turf. Now your homie's getting jumped. You know what I'm saying? They already took him out. They took the money out of the situation. Granted, he did get a little punch. I don't think it got all the way through though. But he caught a it what he didn't get out of there unscathed and untouched. You know what I'm saying? Says the incidents come shortly after the weekend was threatened with violence by Toronto rapper Top 5 for sliding against Drake in his feud with Kendrick Lamar, Future, Metro Boomin, and Company, which I'm assuming that's what the CO stands for. He says, on his Instagram stories, Top 5, who is awaiting trial for murder, wrote, all these N-words are mad at one, I dare you N-words to come to the 6 no-fly zone. He then posted a picture of the weekend and said, at the weekend, you started doing coke, now you're from Compton. Wait till my G's see you. And he put actually GG's, but I'm assuming he means G's. But don't quote me because I don't know the slang. I'm not a gang member. I'm going to just leave it at that. Rick Ross, meanwhile, has been beefing with former friend and collaborator Drake since the April, attacking him with diss tracks, Champagne Moments. So, yeah, which I don't even see why Ross, he shouldn't even put himself in the middle of that. He didn't put himself in the middle of whenever Drake and Meek Mill was going at it, so why put yourself in the middle of it now? You know, when it's him and Kendrick, let them have it. You know what I'm saying? You've done a lot of great songs with Drake. And I've been one to say, like, I would have loved to hear a Drake and Ross collaboration album. If we're going to keep it 100. Says Weezy gave you the juice / another white boy at the park wanna hang with the crew. He rapped on a song mocking Drizzy's mixed heritage. Ross also said in the outro, you ain't never wanna be an N-word anyway. N-word, that's why you had an operation to make your nose smaller than your father nose. N-word. He further taunted Drake on his alleged plastic surgery, saying, yeah, you had that surgery, that six-pack gone. That's why you wearing them funny-ish at the show, and you can't hide it, N-word. The Teflon Don also revealed that the reason he and Drizzy fell out was over a cease and desist letter sent to French Montana regarding the feature. Interesting. I did not know that. It says, I unfollowed you, N-word, because you sent the MFN cease and desist to French Montana, N-word. You sent the police, N-word. Hated on my dog project. That wasn't the same white boy that I seen, N-word, when we were making them early records, N-word. So yeah, a lot of N words there by Drake or by Rick Ross. So apparently that's why he's beeping, which I don't see. Is he that close with? Is he that freaking close with French Montana? Which I think the answer should be yes, because I remember he was signed to Bad Boy, but he was also under that whole Maybach Music Group situation too. I think he was low key signed to both of them. You know, don't quote me on that, but he was somehow affiliated with Maybach Music and obviously the Bad Boy record label. So yeah, a lot of things are going on. And then of course, you know, 50 couldn't wait to dive on this one, which I saw the video. I'm gonna see if I can find a joint right here. I don't know if this one will play. Let me see if the other one, because the other one I think will actually have it where we could probably play if 50 said anything. So let me see real quick, because this is the video. We kind of just covered that already, but I want to see if I can catch the fifth joint. Hold on, let me see if I can find it on Instagram. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna see if I can actually click it, because it looked like the link on the video may have been taken down. Yeah, it got taken down. So whatever it was, I was gonna click the joint and see if I could play it, but neither here nor there. Not surprised that 50 pretty much was gonna take shots at Rick Ross any chance he gets. Let me share my screen again. Boom. Just gonna cover this for like a quick second, and in the last 10 minutes we're gonna talk Mr. Ye. So we're gonna cover this for like 3 minutes flat, and then go from there, because I'll be on this joint for like another roughly 10 to 15 minutes. Says 50 Cent flames Rick Ross for fleeing fight with Drake goons, the great escape. Oh wow. I mean, he wasn't, they're outnumbered, which that wasn't smart on his part in the first place. We can all agree on that, like you guys said earlier in the chat, dog. It says 50 Cent has once again taken aim at Rick Ross after he was filmed getting jumped by Drake supporters in Canada. Footage from Rose's performance at Ignite Music Festival in Vancouver on Sunday, June 30th, showed the MMG mogul and his entourage being confronted by a group of men backstage for playing Kendrick Lamar's Drake diss Not Like Us during the last set. After the two camps exchanged words, Ross was sucker punched in the face by one of the men, leading to an all-out brawl that lasted for several minutes. The Teflon Don crew appeared to have come out the worst, with the multiple members of his team being knocked to the floor and badly beaten. Ross, meanwhile, seemingly managed to escape unscathed, minus the initial punch, and was seen fleeing the fight with help of the festival security. Never one to pass up an opportunity to troll his longtime rival, 50 Cent reposted the footage on Instagram of Ross running away from the scuffle and wrote, "Laugh my ass off, crying face emoji. The great escape. Mika called the chasers. They are chasing me. Grinning face, LOL." He also shared a video of Rose's ex-girlfriend Tia Kemp mocking the rapper for throwing no blows, adding in the caption, "My guess is you won't be going back to Canada acting like it ain't what it is." I mean, he definitely gonna learn from the situation, bro. Why would you go there, start some stuff, and you know you outnumbered? Point blank period is what we said there from the beginning of the live. Point blank period. It says, let me read through the rest of this real quick. It says, in a follow-up video, 50 Cent sarcastically expressed concerns and sympathy for Ross and his entourage while dissing the brawl. Says, "Hey guys, I just saw a very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada, and I want to say to everyone that I hope that brother made it home safely." He said, "I hope that he now has a different perspective and better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world." I mean, basically, but I guess they made 50 take all this stuff down, which I don't see why they did, but I did see him floating around on other little, like, I guess you can say, like, gossip pages as well, as I was starting to prep for the live, but I'm not surprised. Let's see, the part where the young guy went live, holds fist up to body. He did the little move and ish and got knocked the F out. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp. And he might need to go get Dream Chasers or laughing off 305 Killers, he added before breaking character and chuckling. Rick Ross has yet to respond to the fight footage or 50 Cent's taunts, although he did post a video on his Instagram stories of him stood next to his private jet with the caption, Vancouver, it was fun, till next time. So he's trying to come off like he's unbothered, but I mean, clearly, nobody wants to get into a fight when technically you're showing up for work, dog. 50 and Ross' long sizzling beef has flared up over the years, with the G Unit general recently refreshing the date R controversy surrounding the biggest boss verse on Rocco's You Ain't Even Know. Oh yeah, the UONEO, which you ain't even know it. But yeah, so I remember that too. He got in a little bit of trouble for that one. He lost his Reebok deal, but he got it back. It says in an Instagram post in May 5th, posted an edited clip of R. Kelly, Diddy, and Jeffrey Epstein, all of whom have been accused of X crimes, and I'm saying that for YouTube here nicely, soundtracked by the 2013 songs, which included the lyrics, and I'm not going to read that because that's the Rick Ross lyric, but I'm not going to read that for YouTube. Nuh-uh. Says, you know, sometimes I think people are just stupid. Why would you say this song? I blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read that part either. Rose hit back commenting, this was a lyric Daphne Joy accused / says you, wow. And I'm not going to read that one because that's 50 Cent's baby mama. So these guys have been going back and forth. But let's transition on to Mr. West. Mr. West and pretty much his wife, I think they're being sued. We'll touch on that for the last part of the live and wrap things up here within the next 7 minutes. So Kanye West sued by former employees who claimed they were called new slaves, emailed porn from Bianca Sensory, which to the best of my knowledge, that's Kanye West's wife. Says the employees were reportedly hired to develop Yeezy's own streaming app, YSY VSN, which is Yeezy VSN, which is what I got from that, which I didn't know he wanted his own streaming app, but that's pretty dope. I think that's actually super dope. Kanye West has found himself in legal trouble again. TMZ, I don't know how many cases Ye got, but it can't be cheap. I know it can't be cheap. TMZ reports that Ye and his former chief of staff, Milo Yiannopoulos, hopefully I'm reading that correctly, has been named as the defendants in a new lawsuit filed by former employees. The lawsuit accuses them of engaging in forced labor and cruel, inhuman, or disregarding treatment while the employees were tasked with creating music streaming app for West. Says the staff alleged that Kanye West and Yiannopoulos, hopefully I'm reading that correctly, created a racist work environment, and there were included employees or minors who exposed to porn created by Bianca Sensory. So it was actually Bianca's own porn, or maybe they sent it by accident. So I didn't even know this. Wow. So I don't think they can send, because I tried to click on a link, but I guess that page got taken down, which I wonder why. Because if they're showing because I mean, have you seen how Ye's wife been walking around here? And I'll just leave it at that, because she's a walking porno, low key. Says staff also claims that the Yeezy and Yiannopoulos promised to pay them, made them work longer hours, and berated them with racist remarks. The staff was hired to create the streaming app Yeezy, which is YZYVSN. In spring 2024, the pair allegedly employed a development group in compromising international hires, black people, and minors as young as 14 years old. In April, Yiannopoulos said that the group would be paid $120,000 if they finished the app and didn't complain about the gruel workload and hours. Ye obligated them to sign NDAs, which is non-disclosure agreements, while his management allegedly hurled racist remarks at some other staff like new slaves. Wow. And I'm going to read the last little part of this article, then we're going to wrap things up here for the last 5 minutes. It says, in late April, Ye announced the launch of his adult film business, Yeezy Porn. I didn't know he had a Yeezy Porn. Manny says, we see some proof or she ain't getting ish. True. Which is when Sensory, which is his wife, allegedly sent a worker adult content, which was seen by minors. In May, the staff reportedly finished the app, though it was unclear which one. The employees alleged that they were never paid. They are seeking damages of unpaid wages, overpay, and emotional distress because they didn't want to see that porn. And I guess Bianca sent it to them. Allegedly. This whole thing is alleged, man. This is crazy, bro. So, yeah. This is what TMZ reported, and this is what apparently I guess the dude looks like. So, and I'm very curious. Like, I don't know. They keep putting her name up here. So, but you see how she's been walking around. She's nearly topless half the time. And I mean, like, holy crap, bro. I don't know. She's just all over the place. And I don't hear her actually even talk or speak, you know? So, I don't know. This is unique to me. But this is what I seen up on TMZ. And then I think I covered this one already. So, exposing minors to lawsuit. Pretty much you're all going to be saying the same thing. I don't even want to Google how many lawsuits that Ye probably has, dog. But, and every time I think that, like, maybe he's chilled out, and I would say, like, he's calmed down, and I'm like, man, he on a different type of time now, and he get back to the Ye that we know. It's like almost, I may just be wishing, you know what I'm saying? I do hope he comes up out of it, and I will say this, and me and Dunks was saying this, too. And also, when I was at the getting my car worked on, Ash was saying this as well. Like, bro, like, he just not has been the same since his mom. It was starting while his mom was, like, sick. But, like, once she, like, passed away, RIP to his mom, it's like it just kicked into overdrive, man. And then I think, if I had to guess, the Kardashians tried their best to, like, keep him quiet and send it, like, how should I put it? Like, keep him under control, but it got to the point where you can't control somebody like that. You know? I feel like they tried their best. We're like, hey, man, it's, you know, trying to tell him, like, hey, it's not a good idea. We're living good. Be happy. Go this and a third. But he's one of those people, like, it's nothing ever is good. It's like nothing's ever good enough, for real, for real. That's what it always comes across to me with him. Because that man's had a super great career. And you go from being on a level of a billionaire status, and he's still in the high millions. But if you think about it, all these lawsuits, that stuff is definitely adding up. I don't care how much money you got. And again, I will say this too. When you look at a person's net worth versus what they physically have, two different ball games. I'm going to just say that. Let's see. Manny with the Kick says, falsely accusing Officer Ricky voice. I mean, we just never know. We've had a lot of people come. This year, I don't know if you guys caught on. It's like late last year and this year. Actually, in the last couple of years, to be honest, I want to say really 2022 and beyond, it's been a name of like lawsuit game. You know what I'm saying? From Diddy, keep in mind, and that's a whole nother topic, but keep in mind, while he did, I saw the latest thing on him, and I'm going to go and get up out of here after this. He lost like one of his law firms that he worked with because they had, you know, they was like either him and this, but everybody already said, like, I'm sure Diddy was probably paying them the most at this point, you know? Or maybe the well is running dry. I doubt it with Diddy, but I say all that to say Diddy's catching all these cases, having a, you know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes. But I also was going to say, like, we ain't seen him in handcuffs yet, and no official charges have really been made. It's just been civil suits, which civil and legal suits are two different things. That means, like, even if he loses these cases, he's not going to jail, you know? Not on the civil cases. Now, the federal case, that may be a different ball game, but they still haven't came and said what they discovered. So, it's just out there. But yeah, like, I just hit the coming up on the hour mark, man. It was definitely a good one. Definitely touched on all the topics and moved pretty smoothly. Appreciate you guys for being active in the chat as always. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing. Stop rambling for the night. Definitely gonna chill and relax. Y'all can find me in the Sold Out Discord. Shameless plug. It is pinned at the top of the chat. Manny says too many money grab this year. Yeah, too many money grabs. Yeah, a lot of people tried a lot of money grabs, bro. And this the thing too. If you just gonna settle for one, I think Diddy only settled for that Cassidy joint because he know that video was floating around. Don't make it right though. I just want to throw it out there. But yeah, let's wrap things up here for the night, man. I've been on this joint for the hour mark. Appreciate everybody for coming through and showing love. Y'all definitely smash the like button. Sub up to the channel if you're new. And if you haven't done so already, of course, y'all know my name is Jeremy Jones. And what I normally do is make content about sneakers, occasional try hauls. And y'all know we got Music Mondays, which is today. I'll be back live again on Saturday with another Sold Out Live, another Sold Out podcast. Wednesday, I'm kind of chilling back. I'm still going to be dropping content through the week, but I'm going to be chilling with the fam 4th of July this week. So y'all definitely enjoy 4th of July with your families. Take some time to yourself, man. Just relax. And we'll be back to our regular scheduled program on Saturday. So y'all definitely sign up for that Sold Out Discord in the meantime. Other than that, yeah, man. That's it, man. My name is Jeremy Jones, and yeah, I'm officially out this thing, man. Peace.
December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash while I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry, oh why? Oh, I'ma cry, oh why? Oh, I'ma cry, oh why? I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash while I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry, oh why? Oh, I'ma cry, oh why? Oh, I'ma cry, oh why? I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. remember. Good enough I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Open my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. Good enough I can remember. Good enough I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's in purple now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights, my heart is cold like December.